In the heart of a sleepy town, nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, stood a radio station known as Wavelength 104.7. For years, it had been a source of comfort and companionship for the locals, providing music, news, and the soothing voices of DJs who spun tales into the late hours. But as the clock struck midnight, something shifted. Listeners who tuned in during the witching hour were met with an eerie symphony of static and whispers. Faint but insistent, the sound seemed to crawl from the depths of the airwaves. Those who possessed the patience and curiosity to decipher these cryptic codes discovered a world beyond imagination, a world woven with secrets, government experiments, and enigmatic hidden societies. Riley Jacobs, a young and inquisitive computer programmer, was intrigued by the strange broadcasts. With a knack for solving puzzles, Riley spent long nights hunched over their keyboard, piecing together the messages hidden within the static. As the weeks passed, Riley found patterns and phrases that pointed to an unsettling truth. A covert government experiment codenamed Project Cerberus. Driven by equal parts curiosity and a sense of duty, Riley delved deeper, reaching out to others who had also deciphered the messages. This ragtag group formed an unlikely alliance, united by a common purpose: to expose Project Cerberus and prevent the impending catastrophe it seemed to herald. They discovered that the eerie broadcasts were not just messages, but blueprints for a technology capable of manipulating time itself. Project Cerberus was a shadowy alliance between powerful individuals who sought to control history for their own gain. The group had harnessed the very fabric of reality, and unless stopped, their manipulation of time would rewrite the course of humanity. As Riley and their newfound allies raced against time, they uncovered a hidden society, the Chronos, that had infiltrated every corner of society to advance the project's sinister goals. With each decoded message, they peeled back another layer of the conspiracy, all the while evading the Circle's relentless pursuit. The tension escalated as the countdown to the predicted catastrophe drew near. The night before the fateful day, Riley and the group infiltrated the heart of the Chronos Circle, a clandestine gathering in an abandoned mansion. Amidst swirling shadows and whispered vows, they confronted the architects of Project Cerberus. A final showdown ensued, a battle of wits, technology, and wills. Riley and their allies fought to disable the time-warping machinery, each moment heavy with the weight of destiny. The mansion's walls trembled, and time itself seemed to fracture as they unleashed the power they had deciphered from the broadcasts. In a blinding burst of light, the machinery sputtered and died. The timeline realigned, erasing the threads of manipulation that had woven through history. The Chronos Circle's power crumbled, leaving behind only the memory of their audacious ambition. As dawn broke over the horizon, Riley looked at the sun's first rays with a mixture of relief and awe. The radio station, Wavelength 104.7, returned to its familiar broadcasts, the whispers of static now replaced with the songs and stories that had once comforted the town. Riley understood that while secrets and enigmas might emerge from the depths of the night, it was the light of day that illuminated the truth and set the world right again. And as the town slowly stirred awake, the echoes of the midnight broadcasts faded into history, leaving behind a tale that would be whispered in the corners of the radio waves for generations to